What is one way that fear has helped you in your life? Even if you feel that fear has always held you back, in fact, fear has been doing something really important, and you should feel grateful for it doing a good job. Your fear has been helping you to recognize danger and to stay safe. It teaches you caution, ensuring that you avoid unnecessary harm. It prompts you to pause and gather your resources before stepping into risky situations. This is good. Tell your fear good job on keeping you safe. And then remind your fear that it doesn't have to protect you from necessary harm. That in living a full and fulfilled life, there are going to be some risks that you can't avoid, some bad things that have to happen, and some mistakes that have to be made. That's okay. We can still prepare for these and mitigate the risks, but we will commit to action and venture forth with conviction. We will do it scared. You might also never have noticed how much fear has motivated you in your life. Fear is a motivational state that drives behavior in response to this scary stimuli. It leads you to avoid danger or to prepare for defensive action. Fear often pushes us to prepare, adapt, or take action. Think of a looming deadline or a high-stakes performance. Fear of failure can drive focus and commitment. Athletes, performers, and professionals often channel fear into energy and precision. Fear is more than just a passive emotional reaction to danger. Fear can actively drive you to take steps to achieve your desired outcomes. This is good. Fear has been helping you take actions that are intended to protect yourself. Thank it for that. And then remind fear that you have other resources that you can draw on to act. While in your comfort zone, you can determine your purpose and values and set goals based on this abundance and love. That this motivation will draw you magnetically to action. You don't always need to act out of scarcity and fear. You can move forward more authentically when you're motivated by more than just fear. Fear forces us to focus on what's most important. It sharpens awareness of our values, goals, and priorities. It teaches us about ourselves. Truly sitting with your fear, investigating what fear feels like to you, what action fear inspires in you, unpacking what you're really afraid of, what type of fear you're feeling, what the risks are when you're making scary choices or entering scary situations. Truly sitting with this will shine a light on a part of your life that you don't often see. You will notice what your values are. Do you value belonging, or do you value speaking your truth? Do you value perfection, or do you value figuring things out? Do you value performance, or do you value learning? You'll notice what your goals are. There might be goals that are so important to you that they are scarier than the others. There might be goals that require so much learning that they feel overwhelming. There might be goals that require us to believe in ourselves a lot. But if we manage it, we know that they will be worthwhile. You'll notice what's at stake. Fear highlights risks that you may not have considered. It will show you what you have to lose. Knowing what is at stake enables you to make better decisions and to prepare as well as you can. Fear points us to areas of growth. The things we fear often indicate challenges we need to confront to move forward. Thanks for pointing that out, fear. Having a good fear management protocol means that we'll be able to meet fear from a position of power. We have the resources we need to regulate the emotions we're feeling. We can identify and mitigate the risks. We can prepare, gather our resources, and rally the troops. This means that we are likely to have a good experience when we step into the fear zone. We are ready for the challenge, so we experience good stress, excitement, focus, commitment. We can give of our best. We've done the preparation, so we have the best chance of success. And we know what we will learn if we fail. When we face fear from this position of power, fear can teach us to manage discomfort and uncertainty. Overcoming fear creates a sense of accomplishment, reinforcing a growth mindset. We practice emotional regulation, mental toughness. We build our resilience. Facing fear equips us with tools to handle future challenges. Thanks for the growth opportunity, fear. So I ask you again, what's one way that fear has helped you in your life? do you have a new appreciation for the role that fear plays?